Yes, now, bless now. Do not forget the rest now. Des ROCKSTEADY at King of the Pit TV, listening to Bodycount, the self-titled record. This is track number 12, entitled There Goes the Neighbourhood. Let's go.
There goes the neighborhood.
Yes, now, bless now. Don't forget the rest now. Des ROCKSTEADY at King of the Pit TV. We're listening to Bodycount, the 1992 record, the self-titled. This one's entitled There Goes the Neighbourhood. Let's go. It feels like I've heard this riff before.
There goes the neighborhood.
I've heard a band that sounds exactly like this. Well, basically, let me tell you, right? I've seen a hardcore band cover this as an intro or something along the lines of this as an intro, more or less the exact same riff. I'd be very surprised if it was a Bodycount cover. I'd be very surprised. That maybe it was. I've heard this covered before as an intro to a hardcore band.
Here come them fucking niggas with the fancy cars. Who gave them fucking niggas those rock guitars? Who let them in the club? Did you make them pay? Who let them on the stage? Who's letting them play? Don't they know rock just for whites? Don't they know the rules? Those niggas are too hardcore. This shit ain't cool. Those blacks want everything in the fucking.
They did it. So my mother bought this for my birthday, not knowing the awesome content, and she did it before they banned it in the early 90s. So they did a song with Jello Biafra to replace Cop Killer. That's, yeah, I guess it was just Cop Killer. What was the problem?
That nigga played so good. He took my motherfucking girl. There goes the neighborhood. There goes the neighborhood.
Alright, controversial opinion. I've heard Cop Killer before, I think it's the right tune. Do you think they were right in banning it because of the song's lyrical content? No, people say, it's art and art should not be censored. Do you think they were right in doing so? I mean, I'm not going to give my opinion because it's irrelevant. I may or may not be for it. I'll let you decide on that. I, for one, am not a fan of the authority, but then again, I'm also an adult. And I'm a law-abiding citizen. Alright? So do you think it was rightful that they ban a song called Cop Killer? And would they ban it today? Is my next question. Could an artist come and do it today? Alright? Let's go.
There goes the neighborhood. There goes the neighborhood. There goes the neighborhood.
Death metal all of a sudden. They think this is a death metal riff. Ignorant. 1, 2.
We're here. We ain't going nowhere. We're moving right next door to you.
Are Bodycount underrated? What do you think?
Body count, motherfucker.
Come on.
And if those of you that don't like it can suck my motherfucker.
Come on now. That walking bass line there. I love the rhythm guitar with the tapping. That's so unique, the tapping and the guitar solo.
Big up the neighborhood. Big up the neighborhood. Big up the neighborhood. Big up the neighborhood. Big up the neighborhood.
Come on. Hut, 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 hut.
Here comes the fucking nigga in the fancy car. Who gave them fucking niggas those rock guitars? Who let them in the club? Did you make them pay? Who let them on the stage? Who let them play? Don't they know rock just for whites? Don't they know the rules? Those niggas are too hardcore. This shit ain't cool. Those blacks want everything in the fucking world. That nigga played so good. He took my motherfucking girl. There goes the neighborhood. There goes the neighborhood.
Regarding the lyrical content, that guy plays the guitar so good he took my girl. You know, I hate to break it to you people, right? Generally speaking, being a good guitarist, it don't really get you the ladies. I mean, as a teenager, there's some sort of myth that being a guitar player gets you a lot of women. It doesn't. It doesn't. It doesn't. It gets you, you know, it gets you the leftovers from the front man, to put it lightly. If you're not the front man, you're not really pulling in the band. I'm going to be real with you there. Unless you are an established act playing big stages. If you got game and you're on, you know, local events and stuff, that's fair play to you. But just purely down to your position in the band, you know, I mean, if you're in Bodycount, you're probably cool as hell. But generally speaking, you know what I mean? Generally speaking, the better you are at playing guitar, the more autistic you probably are as well. Probably more awkward you are. I've known some great guitar players, but people who spend 12 hours in the room playing guitar all day, they don't tend to be great with women, I'll be real with you. That's just me going off on a complete tangent, but that's what great art, that's what great lyrical content does. It has you thinking, it sends you off into a train of thought. That was a good tune, that great riffs, doomier riffing, bit of punk in there, almost verging on death metal riff at some point. The tapping with the guitar solo over top was brilliant. I think that's the first time I've ever heard the rhythm do tapping beneath a guitar solo. Very cool. We got another little skip moving into Evil Dick, which is track number 14. All right, hold on tight.